So, Being Haunted, Swimming with Maya is my memoir about the aftermath of the death of my oldest daughter in a horse riding accident. And it took 10 years to write. And I was not only haunted, I was obsessed because I was attempting to bring my daughter back to life. And it happens that she became an organ donor at the time of her death. And so in a very real way, she was absent but also present. And I met the man who received her heart and his wife and 2 children, and we formed a friendship. So I describe in the latter part of the book what it is like to listen to your child's heart beating in the chest of another person. And the combination of that tension of her presence and also her manifest absence really drives a good deal of the narrative. And also, one of the technical and emotional challenges I faced in the early chapters of the book is narrating from the perspective of someone who is in a state of shock and denial. So how much do you believe the narrator in the opening 8 chapters of this book? She's clearly out of her mind, and she's telling you things and recounting things as they unfold, but on the other hand, you're getting it from the perspective of someone who's kind of wrapped in this cotton wool. And so trying to make that real without confusing the reader was a big challenge. And then I would just say that structurally, how the book is structured is also driven by the absence of one of the main characters. I had to find a way to create a structure that would allow Maya to be present, but without overwhelming the forward action of the narrative. And so that also was something of a challenge. And the first section of the book is very immediate, then the middle section is really flashbacks. So now we're going back in time and bringing this girl back to life, and what does it mean? What does it mean for the family, for her surviving sister, for the mother, for other people? And then the last third of the book is really, as I said, about the aftermath and the organ donation and sort of the more, if you will, inspiring or uplifting parts of this journey. So the missing pieces were really critical in this narrative.